Shout out to Kop-Ish.
Shout out to Kopish, guys.
Keep all the good work
the
up.
two legends, Emil Heskey, Howard Gill. Can't get much better than that, guys. Yeah. You know what to do now. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm with legends, guys.
Kopish.
Yes, people, Wagwan. It's your boy, man, like Matt, Team Kop-Ish. It is the preview time. Liverpool versus Southampton. I hope everybody is blessed. Hope everyone's having a great Friday. You know what I'm saying? Smash that like button if you haven't already and subscribe. All that good stuff. I see already 50 people just land already as we just started. So make sure you smash that like, people. I can't stress it enough. But people, listen. There's only one place to start, and that is the preview. And as the title says, we must stay focused because we have a big game on Saturday, 3 p.m. kickoff. It's not televised on UK TV. Stupid. I don't get it. But anyways, we got a job to do and we can't make any mistakes. We are up against Southampton. Now, Southampton, where are they in the league now, actually? I just thought about something. Where's Southampton in the league, chat? Hold on. Let me double check something. Where in the league? Are they bottom or they're right near the bottom, innit? Let me double check. That's poor planning from me, you know. Hold on. Let me see if they actually are at bottom. Because I think they are bottom. They are bottom. Damn. So Southampton played 27 games, won 2 games all season, drawn 3 and lost 22. 22 games they have lost out of 27. I can't lie. We cannot mess this up at all. If I'm not mistaken, Southampton's last win was against Ipswich on the 1st of February. They then lost to Burnley in the FA Cup 4th round. They lost to Bournemouth 3-1. They lost to Brighton 4-0. And they lost to Chelsea 4-0. Now, albeit the game against Chelsea, they were away from home. But we are at home to Southampton. I can't even lie. Should we really be stressing? Should we? No, we shouldn't. But it's a title race and we have to make sure we don't make no mistakes. Because you know what happens with us sometimes, innit? The pressure can get to us if we don't score early. Crowds start getting a bit jittery. And I think everyone expects us to win this game. Big up those in the chat. Big up Yards, I see you there. Big up Beans on Toast, ZZ. Big up Jamie, Ali, Craig, Connor. Big up TK, DK, RMA, 86. Too many names to mention, man. Big up Kingdom as well. Too many names, man. But yeah, man, it is a title race. It is. Oh, I think it's over. I do think it's over. You know, the ones already. I think it's already done. However, we can't give Arsenal any belief. Obviously, I think we're 13 points clear, but they do have a game in hand, so they could make it 10 potentially with a win if they win and beat Man United. However, let's just make sure we make it impossible for them to even have any hope. You know them ones, chat. Let's not give them any hope. Now, Southampton, like I said, they are the worst team in the Premier League. But let's be real. We've been there before where Liverpool was supposed to beat a team near the bottom end of the table and we haven't done what we're supposed to do. So let's just make sure we do that. Now, are we 15 points clear? Now, we're fit. No, we're not 16. It's 15, right? Matt's been to the barber. No, I ain't been barber yet. I'm going barbers later. I've got to do school run in a bit, though, chat. I'll be real with you. So this one ain't going to be a long preview. So with that being said, let's get into the starting lineup. You bring up my the second screen so you guys can see that. Right. So let's have a look here. Let me go full screen on this. There we go. We already know who's in goal. The best goalkeeper in the world. And if you don't know, you better get to know. If you're not a Liverpool fan. We've been saying it for a minute now. Alisson Becker is the best goalkeeper in the world. There's no denying that. This is where it gets techie, though. Because, chat, I'll be real with you. Do we rest certain players? Because we have a massive game, obviously, on Tuesday. We've got the game against PSG at home. I'm pretty sure Slot's going to want to rotate. What are you lot saying for right back? Do we still go Trent Alexander-Arnold or do we give him a rest and play Kwanzaa? I'm going to be real, chat. I want to see what you guys are saying in the chat. Let's do this together. Pause. Let's do this together. Does Trent still play, chat? I need to know ASAP. I see Zizi, she's got the back four. I see her back four already of Trent, Ibu, VVD, and Tsimikas. Is it too much of a risk to drop too many big name players, or do we play Kwanzaa for this game? Because I'll be real, I'm kind of torn between whether we go full strength or whether we rest some players. You know, Ash says Trent for sure. Kwanzaa at right back was doo-doo. Trent just come back from injury. I hear it. Slot will play Trent and sub him off. All right, cool. I think he's going to do that as well. I think he will start Trent and maybe take him off and rest him. So go Trent. With that being said, then, do we still start VVD and Ibu? Or, you know what I'm going to do for this game? I'm going Kwanzaa. I'm going Kwanzaa and VVD. I reckon Ibu could do the rest, you know. Remember, Ibu's come back off that knee injury and has been absolutely superb. But I think I'm going to go with Kwanzaa. I think Kwanzaa and VVD. Kwanzaa, as we know, it seems like he's turned his season around a bit. We have to make sure he's got confidence. And I'll be real, we have to rest Ibu, in my opinion. Ibu's going to be doing a lot of running against PSG. Left back, guys, I'm going Tsimikas. Robbo played a lot of the majority of the game against PSG. So I'm actually going to go... Sorry, what am I putting in Robertson? So I'm going mad. What the hell? There we go. I'm going Costas. Tsimikas. I think Tsimikas definitely needs to play. Robertson, like I said, played up what, about 70 odd minutes against PSG. But here's where I know where a lot of you are going to agree with me. Endo starts for me. Endo starts. What are you lot saying? It's about time we start Endo, man. And if we can't start Endo against Southampton, then what are we really doing here? I see a lot of you agree with me that Endo starts as well. So that's all good. We're on the same page. In regards to his partner, though, I reckon Gravenberch needs a rest. Gravenberch needs a rest. Do we play McAllister or do we play Jones? Because I think Jones may even start against PSG at home. Because you lot are saying Jones. So Zizi's saying Jones. Let me see. Hold on. So Zizi's got Jones. Craig's got Jones as well. Connor's saying Jones. Leslie says Gravenberch just had a rest. I agree with you, but he still looks a bit tired to me. You're saying Jones. People saying playing Jones in the 10. All right, I'm going to do a madness here. People, call me a madman if you want. But I'm going Jones and I'm going Elliot. What are you lot saying for this? Big up Jamie. Jamie's saying Jones, Endo, Elliot in the 10. This is what I'm saying. I think we can do this. And I know people will say the players need rhythm. I agree, but it's just one game. And not only that, yeah, can these players not come on like after 70 odd minutes? Just to give them a little bit of rhythm. Can we not do that, chat? Or you don't think this ain't a League Cup game? Big up ends in the chat. Or you don't think there's enough legs in midfield? Need more legs. All right, cool. If that's the case, then hold on. How'd you get rid of him? There we go. All right, so you want to go Sobo, yeah? All right, cool. Say less. We'll go Sobo. All right. So Sobo's in there now for those that are saying the midfield's too slow. Sobo's in there, right? Surely that's enough. Because we got to rest Grav and McAllister, man. They need a rest. And they've got a big game ahead. And I know we can't overlook this game. And it wouldn't even surprise me if it's McAllister or Gravenberch anyway. Do you know what I mean? But I think Endo can cover ground. Obviously, he's not the quickest. Jones can cover ground, and you got Soboslai in there as well. I think that's more than enough, man. Like, I know we don't want to treat Southampton like they're just any team, but we are Liverpool and we have a squad for a reason. Do you know what I'm saying? But I think Soboslai adds to this and it makes it, you know what I mean, that much better. Now, on the right-hand side, I'm going to say Salah plays. I think he's going to play Salah, especially because he even said when I took off Salah, he wasn't happy. And Salah's going to want to bounce back. So I'm going to say Salah starts. I'm also going to say as well, don't know if you lot will agree with me, I reckon Nunes starts up front. I don't know about Jota. Jota was already like huffing and puffing after 60 minutes and looked absolutely battered. Do you lot think? I think Nunes should be playing up front. And it's what I'm saying. If you can't rotate, it's what I'm saying. Bigger LFC Red. He says, yeah, if you can't rotate for Southampton, then when can you? Facts. On the left chat, what are we saying? It seems like Cody Gakpo, I think if I'm not mistaken, Slot said he hasn't trained and he will be what was it? A game time decision. So he's clearly not going to start. So that only means Diaz then, right? Yeah, I'm not risking. Yeah, Connor, I'm not risking. Yeah, I'm not risking Gakpo. But you think Diaz needs a rest too? So then who plays on the left then? You gonna go Chiesa? Do you think Chiesa should get some minutes, chat? And if he doesn't perform, then you bring on Diaz or something. I don't mind Chiesa getting minutes, you know. Man said who, you know, like we don't even know. I hear it. All right, we'll go Chiesa. A lot of you saying Chiesa. All right, cool. We'll go with Chiesa, chat. The majority of you are saying Chiesa. Big up yourself, World Scouts 85. Big up. What's going on, John Coleman? What's going on, my broski? What are you lot saying about this? Now, again, this is us. This is mine and you guys. This is our first 11. This ain't what Slot's gonna do. I reckon Slot, if we're being honest, we know how Slot takes every game freaking serious. I will be real. I think he plays pretty much the same team that played against PSG. I can sense it already. I think Diaz starts. I think Endo might start, but I think McAllister might start as well. Do you get what I'm saying? Ends, not my 11, you and the rest of the chat, Matt. Ends trying to distance himself, yeah? So what are you lot saying? What would you lot change then? What would you lot change right now? Let's have a conversation, chat. Let's have a conversation. Because a lot of you lot are now trying to back out, pause, and say, oh, this ain't my 11, rare tear. So what would you lot honestly change then? What would you honestly change? Come on. Because when I went for a week in midfield, you lot said there wasn't no legs in midfield, so I put Soboslai in. So what are you saying? If we're being realistic, this is probably what's going to happen, though. That's definitely going to happen, right? Bigger End says, I think you go as strong as you can. I want 3 points. Then worry about the Champions League game after. I agree with that though as well. That's why I'm again. I do think we have to try and rest players where we can. Looking at this team now, is it really that weak though? Now that we put in Diaz, because obviously we got to be real. Chiesa probably ain't gonna start. Diaz though, surely Diaz starts though, right, chat? So what are you lot saying then? Would you put Mac and Grav back in? And then maybe put in Jota, but Jota's been a bit stinky though. Do you know what I mean? Because like it's Southampton at home, chat. You're telling me this team here can't beat Southampton at home? And I know you need rhythm in the team because you can't make too many changes. I fully agree with you there, chat. Fully agree. Can't just make a whole new 11, so to speak, or change 8 players. We can't do that. I agree with you. But we shouldn't need McAllister and Grav to beat Southampton. But for argument's sake, do you want to change Matt? No, Matt, no need to take many risks. On paper, well, Southampton are all-time poor squad. I think Darwin starts against PSG. I feel like if anyone needs to rest is Sobo. I agree. All right, then. With that being said, then, would you lot do this then? Would you lot do this? Because you lot are driving me mad now. Hold on. All right. So let's say Jones doesn't start, right? Because a lot of you lot are saying, worry about the game later. So, Champions League game later, yeah? So if we go... Because I think this is going to be... So is this what you lot are saying? We do this, yeah? I agree. Where is it? Yeah, big up Gabs. Yeah, I at least Grav or Mac will start. I agree that as well. I agree. Surely this is enough. That's more than enough, right? Come on, chat. Let's be real. Even if you're gonna put Mac and Jones or Grav and Jones, surely we can rest either Grav or Mac in this game. These man just had a week's rest. I hear it, but do you see how much running they did against PSG? Remember, we were chasing the ball for the whole game. But surely, chat, put a 1 in the chat if you're happy with this starting 11, or put a 2 if you're not happy, and then we'll move from there. I think this team's more than good enough. Come on, man. I brought in Kwanzaa, we brought in Simicast, though we've only made 2 changes. So put a 1 in the chat if you're cool with it. TK, why you gotta be edgy? Connor, why you gotta be edgy? Why you lot gotta be edgy and start putting 3? You lot have to be edgy in it. Pimp says 2, she's not happy. John Conway says 1. TK, what? Why have there gotta be so many edgy people? It's a Friday, you man. Jamie, Matt, I will play Endo, Nunes, Kwanzaa. That's it. Okay, fair play. So you put Endo in there, Jamie. Yeah, fair play to you, bro. Fair play. Listen, man, I can't lie. This starting 11 here should be more than enough to beat Southampton. I do think we could probably rest either Grav or Mac. Maybe Jones could play. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, for me, it's more than enough. It's more than enough, man. Some of you lot, want perfection. Big up Ames, he says, Endo, Elliott have to start. Well, according to the chat, they don't want him to start because they want to make sure that we get the job done. Now, listen, if we get the job done and we're 2-0 up at half-time, you can start making substitutions, innit? Do you get what I'm trying to say? Because me, personally, I would start Endo in this game. That's just me. I would start probably Endo next to McAllister and probably still have Soboslai there, so we still got enough legs in midfield. Do you know what I mean? But I definitely would rest Grav for this game. I don't think we need Grav against Southampton, but I could be so wrong. What Slots decides to do is a different story, but I just think we should be able to rest Grav in it. But that's just my take on it. Do you know what I'm saying? But what's your score predictions in the chat? I'm going Liverpool 3-0 personally. I think it should be a pretty easy game. Do I think there'll be a bit of nerves? No. I think, like what Slot said in the press conference, he wants to see the stadium filled up half an hour before and us like cheering down, the team when they walk out. You know what I'm saying? So, me personally, I think this game, as long as we stay focused, like I said in the title, and we're on our P's and Q's, this should be a 2-3-0 win for Liverpool. And I can't see there being any problems. And I do think we will get a clean sheet as well. Do you know what I'm saying? So big up to everybody. Jamie's going 7-0. Right. Do you know what? I wouldn't even put it past us to do 7-0 because the thing is, Southampton are really that bad. They are bad. They've lost 22 out of 27 games. That is crazy. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up TK's going 1-1. You like being edgy, TK. I know you don't even believe that, bro. Big up Cop Class. He's saying 4-0. So, yeah, people, listen. Conor the Red saying 6-1. Yeah, that's mad still. But listen, people, I've got a jet. Unfortunately, I've got to do school run. Apologies, I couldn't stay longer. But I do think Liverpool win this game 3-0. I do think there's going to be 1 or 2 changes. Whether there'll be the changes that we've made, I don't know. But I would be surprised if it's the same 11 that was against PSG. I will be so shocked. You get what I'm saying? So, people, make sure you smash the like button if you haven't already. Make sure you subscribe, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? And make sure you get us on the road to 40K because that's what we're on now. What we're trying to get there now. You get me? So, big up each and every one of you. So, yeah, man, people, don't forget tomorrow, 3 p.m. We'll be there on Big Up tomorrow. I will be doing the Big Up game tomorrow for the Forest City game at 12:30. So come and join me for that game as well. Forest City, that should be a good game. So I'll be there doing that game first, and then obviously I'll be able to Kopish as soon as I finish that game. But people, enough love. Have a blessed Friday, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Take care. God bless. I'm out. Love, people.